Well, hello there. So, I got a call today, and my uncle Ott passed away. On my mom's side of the family, it's her sister's husband, and it was kind of a surprise because they thought that he would last a lot longer, but all of a sudden he just was having a lot of problems. I don't even know how old he is. I imagine he's probably in his 80s or 90s. But what a neat guy. I met him when I was like, I don't know, 8 or so, and I remember him then. He was really sweet. And then I saw him one time when I was about, I think 15 or 16 or something like that. My grandfather had passed away recently, and then I had gone by my Aunt Eleanor and Ott's business. They had Pittman Trucking and Oil in California, and I went out there, and my Aunt Eleanor wasn't too very nice. She was kind of dry, but I've never had any problems with him. He's a very sweet man. But yeah, it made me sad. But my Aunt Eleanor is still alive, but she's all messed up. So, don't know how long she'll last, but we've kind of all thought that she would roll first, and then maybe later him. I kind of was thinking that if she did, that maybe he would improve. She's kind of a burdened person. Kind of like tyrant and burden. But anyway, it's a long story. But anyway, so that was really a bummer that he left today. And but he was really blessed because his son and his son's wife, Michelle, I'm friends with her, they've really made a huge effort to take care of his parents and everything. And the funny thing is, they were pretty well to do, his parents, and they had done a couple different businesses and stuff, and it just seemed like all the relatives, even cousins and grandkids and all kinds of stuff, were just scamming for money from Eleanor all the time, and kind of got away with it for a lot of years. And now these are grown folks. Grown folks. Shame. It's a shame. I don't know how people can go to sleep at night and close their eyes with that guilt. It's just a shame. Our parents had us to get out there and work and do for ourselves, and not wait around to mooch off people or wait for people to die and see what you get. It's your job, your life. You know, you want to make a change. It's not rehearsal. It's a one-act scene in life. It's all the way live. So make it count. Every day counts. But yeah, it was kind of a sad thing today. But I was glad to have been notified. That was very nice. But I love the death out of Michelle. She's awesome. It was really very nice of her to be that considerate to let me know about that. And they just got a lot of stuff to deal with right now. So I wish the best on both of them, and that they can get things done smoothly. And look, I'm going to hit the Navarre traffic right here. No. Oh. I've always loved Navarre and wanted to move there, but the traffic is the problem. And this is right over the base, but they have their own exit here too. But none of our traffic bites. I just wanted to go to the washateria. Darn it. I might have to just turn around. This may not be the washateria day. Jeez. You know, I'm thinking it's not. Because it might take a lifetime to get through here. I don't know if I'm game for all that. I still got a couple more miles to go, so I don't think I can hang. And I could pass through it here, go to the other side, but no, it looks bad. I think I'll just turn around, change the master plan to not do the washateria and go take care of some business. Paid some more of my car insurance today, yay. Thank God for that. It was a few days late, but they're giving some kind of grace period now, I guess. This is Hurlburt Field exit. And to the right and to the left is the base. Now I'm going to pull the big bad Yui and go right back on 98 and head east because there's too much traffic going west. Let's see if I can get back up on here. Yavi do. Oh my gosh, look at all the traffic back there. Ooh boy. It's slammed over there in the other lane. Yeah, no, I had to turn around. I didn't want to play with that. And I needed to go to the washateria so bad. There's just a few, there's just some, I only brought a little bit too, but there's a guy with a slingshot car. I only brought a little bit, but, because I didn't want to do a bunch. Wash all my bed stuff and that, and I can do that with a little bit of clothes and get that over with, but no, so I have to change the master plan. It's alright, some things are just meant to be. Sometimes things fall apart for better things to come together. Never know. So many tourists in town. It's going to be nightfall soon. If I don't know that I can even start this little project here I've got to do, because it might just be too dark. Darn it. I probably need to go in the morning and do the washateria thing. That would probably be a better game plan. This membership at Planet Fitness, it's like $20 a month. But I'm going to tell you, I think it's really geared more towards the very, very young. Because it's a circus of young folks that drive like maniacs and bang my car up. And They don't respect the 6-foot rule at all. And all they do is play on their phone. I think more of it's the dating game. I really do. Because there's so much action in that parking lot. It's beyond belief. I mean, if these girls were selling it, they'd be making bank. Because I see a lot of stuff in the parking lot, man. Really, I do. And I'm like, no. And lots of folks there getting lucky all day long. There was some right next to me. And I parked. Thought nobody was there, and next thing you know, this big girl and the guy come out of the back seat of the truck. Like, wow. This girl's wearing a mask driving. Now, unless somebody drove that car with Corona, you don't have to wear a mask when you're driving a car. When you're by yourself. I would like suffocate. It's so hard to breathe with things, but, I mean, it's really important. It seems like everybody has a legal muzzle now, like little doggies. I think we're going to be stuck with this for another couple years. Oh, boy. And they've given out a ton of those shots. Those Corona shots. Have you got yours yet? And what do you think about that? They say they don't have to give them to children. I love the way these tourists drive. For some reason, they think they pick a lane. And these people, 2 lanes were turning right, and one just decides to pick a lane in front of somebody else. It's just insane. I don't know where you folks learn how to drive, but man, I bet every car you've ever had was all bashed up. You have to go buy a new one to get one that's straight. Pretty day today. 64 degrees. It's about 5:15 p.m. Wednesday. Now hiring crew and managers at the Burger King at Hollywood and Mary Esther Street by the Santa Rosa Mall. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm so tired of working on a bunch of stuff today. Cranked out a new shoe. I like it and I don't. A friend of mine had sent her pictures of it and said, should I mess with it anymore or leave it alone? She's like, man, that is fabulous. And I mean, to me, it's not. It's neat, but I'm just not totally thrilled about it. Subjects going all at once, so I think I would have liked it better if I split up 2 different subjects into 2 different shoes. But now I'm a hyper person, so I can't do a lot of print and stuff, and that may be why it bothers me. I don't know. We'll see what the folks say. If they start going crazy and wanting to order them, well, I'm just making a first sample so we can see what it does. I mean, I can make a bunch of them and then just wash it off. Do it like in that crappy old Mod Podge stuff. Elmer's glue with varnish. There's people doing shoes with that, and that stuff just melt right off when it gets wet. Like, really? Have you thought about it? People spend that big money and the damn shoe falls apart when it gets wet. The guy spills a drink on it and it just like erases itself. Huh. Man. I don't want to hear the barking. That's why I don't do junk work like that. But I could do some Mod Podge sample shoes and then just rinse them off and do another one and do another one and do another one. But I just don't know if I have patience to play that game and keep washing them off. I'm not going to have a sample that's ready to ship. Come on, girlie. Stick your foot on the pedal to the metal. And you would be amazed how that thing will roll tires. Well, see you guys in a little bit.